Welcome back, everybody. Good afternoon, and welcome to the closing match of day 3 of the Sultan Bin Zayed Polo Cup, where Ghantoot will be taking on ANKORA. A very important game, thinking about the semi-finals to be played on Wednesday. We're live at the Ghantoot Racing and Polo Club worldwide on Polo Line TV. And of course, waiting for the action of this game after the wins by Abu Dhabi and Ghantoot A. The moment to go through the lineups for today for Ghantoot B. Playing as a number 1 would be Abdullah Bin Desmal, number 2 Nur Kadra, number 3 Emilio Novillo, and playing as a back Ramiro Cordero. Total of 6 goals for Ghantoot B. Playing in black, playing in grey today. They will be facing ANKORA as a number 1 Ryan Al-Ajashi, number 2 Mr. Khalid Al-Umran, number 3 Ricardo Garros, and number 4, 13 years playing polo in the UAE, Thomas Iriarte. A total of 6 goals as well, so no handicap advantage at the beginning of this game. 4 checkers will be played. Umpires Daniel Boudou and Rafael Silva. International umpires, of course, for this contest. Some last words and all set for the resumption of this game. And for the resumption of this match day after the wins by Abu Dhabi over RA and Ghantoot A over Enixley, and the game is on now. Tommy Iriarte picking the ball out of the lineup. Nice hit, looking for Khalid Al-Umran, who's looking good, back covering the field. Ramiro Cordero, who will be one of the keys for his team today, for sure, 4 goals from Argentina. Cordero. Nur Kadra trying to ride off Ricardo Garros. So still Cordero in possession of the ball. Nice run, running all across the field over the midfield line. Large hit by Cordero, taking the ball into the danger zone. Covering the field will be Tommy Iriarte. Now, nice tailback shot there by Iriarte. And now Garros, nice combination between these two, between Garros and Iriarte. Long hit by Tommy Iriarte, looking for Khalid Al-Umran, who is open on the right-hand side. About to take on the ball, coming from behind Iriarte to continue the play. Long hit by Tommy Iriarte to give the play. One more action. Nice run by Tommy Iriarte, a little bit open to the right-hand side. Let's see what he did from there. And Tommy Iriarte hitting and scoring on his first attempt and goal. Thomas Iriarte leading his team from the back and scoring. And now it's 1-0 for ANKORA. Nice run by Tommy Iriarte. We went through the replay to watch it all over again. Never losing control of the ball and never giving up and scoring. And now it's 1-0 to ANKORA. Both teams reaching this stage after having won 1 and lost 1. So, important match for both of them. And the game is on. Now is Ghantoot B picking the ball out of the lineup. Nur Kadra trying to combine again with Cordero, but covering the field will be Tommy Iriarte. Thomas Iriarte now. Nice turn by Iriarte. Nice ceiling there by Emilio Novillo again. Ricardo Garros. Nice move by the young guy from Coronel Suarez, Argentina. Now going over him is Abdullah Bin Desmal. Still Garros in possession of the ball. He's going to buy some time there. Take a look at all the field. He's trying one more. Nice run by Garros. And now Cordero again, leading his team from the back like he did all through this tournament. And now nice stealing there by Garros. Strong pressure by Ricardo Garros over Cordero. Still Garros in possession of the ball, trying to find his angle. Nice turning there, taking the ball back into the red zone. What a turning there by Ricardo Garros to score the second goal of the day for ANKORA. And now ANKORA is leading 2-0. It's what's going through the replay once again to watch it all over. Ricardo Garros to score. And now ANKORA leading 2-0 very quickly into this game. 4 checkers will be played, as we were saying. All the action is live in this very moment in Polo Line TV worldwide from any device. Of course, you can reach us, so stay tuned. On screen now, Ricardo Garros reaching his corner, and Tommy Iriarte getting back into the field. There we see Tommy Iriarte playing polo in the UAE since 2008. Scoring one of the goals today, and an amazing view from our drone of the Sultan Bin Zayed field, hosting this last match of the day here at the Ghantoot Racing and Polo Club. Amazing conditions of every single field here at the Ghantoot Racing and Polo Club in Abu Dhabi to host the Sultan Bin Zayed Polo Cup. Of course, all the action live on Polo Line TV. Is 2-0 for ANKORA after the goals scored by Iriarte and Garros. This third match day of the competition started with the win by Abu Dhabi over Array, and was followed by the solid win by Ghantoot A over Anningsley. Now we're here at the Sultan Bin Zayed field for this last match of the day between ANKORA and Ghantoot B, looking to secure a spot in the semi-finals that will take place on Wednesday. Now on screen, Tommy Iriarte. And the players back to the center to resume the action. Is 2-0 to ANKORA halfway through this first chapter of a total of 4 that will be played today. And the game is on. Now, it was Ryan Alajashi trying to pick up the ball, finally taken by Cordero. Still Cordero in possession of the ball, but first there, Iriarte. Nice marking by Thomas Iriarte. Nice back shot on the open side. And now Garros, long hit by Garros, trying to find Tommy Iriarte, and he does it. Here goes Tommy Iriarte, thinking about the next move for ANKORA. Still Iriarte nicely taken there by Tommy Iriarte, and now Cordero on the marking, and coming from behind was Garros. Long hit by Garros, looking at goal from a long distance, and the hit by Ricardo Garros goes just 30 meters wide to the right, and lots of pressure again, lots of pressure by ANKORA over Ghantoot B's goal, very close to score again. And now resuming from the back, Cordero, long hit by Cordero, looking for Abdullah Bin Desmal, and here Iriarte, nice back shot on the near side, and now Nur Kadra will get there first. It was finally Emilio Novillo who in there, and now Iriarte again playing next to the boards, trying to win out that ball. Nice contest there between him and Cordero. And now Abdullah Bin Desmal coming from behind, very well taken by Abdullah Bin Desmal, and now there comes an attack for Ghantoot B. Nice run by Abdullah Bin Desmal, playing as a number 1 today for Ghantoot B. Nice approach, taking the ball into the danger zone, and that hit under the neck, there goes, and the defense by Ricardo Garros trying to get the danger out, and he accomplished that move. And now Emilio Novillo looking for a new opportunity for his team, finally taken by Garros. Nice move by Ricardo Garros, looking for Ryan Alajashi, but first there will be Abdullah Bin Desmal, very active in this beginning of the game. And now Cordero trying to find an angle. Nice pass, looking for Emilio Novillo, open to the right. It was Nurkader at the end. And now Iriarte. Nice turning by ANKORA's number 4. And now to the other end. Long hit by Iriarte with less than a minute to go until the first bell. Now going in the field. Novillo stopped in the way by Garros. And now Cordero. Nice contest against Iriarte. Final checking by Tom Iriarte. He wants to take advantage of maybe the last ball of this first checker. Long hit, and now Emilio Novillo playing next to the boards, very close to our position, taking some time to think about the next move. Nice contest. Nice challenge there between Novillo and Iriarte. Nice move by Tommy Iriarte. He still has some time. Nice pass by Tommy Iriarte, and Ricardo Garros is running on the inside. Nice run by Ricardo Garros. Nice right-off at the end by Ramiro Cordero, taking the danger away, playing to the boards. Still 14 seconds on the clock. And now Iriarte. Tommy Iriarte on him. Emilio Novillo. Long hit by Tommy Iriarte, looking for Ricardo Garros, who was running on the outside. And Cordero picking up the line, and there goes the ball by Ricardo Garros. And with that last attack by ANKORA comes the final bell and the end of the first checker live from the Sultan Bin Zayed Polo field. ANKORA is leading 2-0 over Ghantoot B, and we'll be back shortly with the second period of this game. And we're back here live from the Ghantoot Racing and Polo Club with the second checker of this game, where ANKORA is leading 2-0 over Ghantoot Bay. After the first 7 minutes of play, we're ready to take back the field for the closing match of this day, day number 3 of the Sultan Bin Zayed Polo field. After the goal scored by Tomás Iriarte and Ricardo Garros, the lead is on ANKORA's side, and they're looking good on their way to the semifinals on Wednesday. So we remember everybody that we'll be back after this game with all the action of the Sultan Bin Zayed Polo field on Wednesday with the semifinals, and tomorrow for the third day of action of the IFSA Silver Cup. So stay tuned, because we'll be live tomorrow from 4 p.m. local time here in the UAE, 9 a.m. in Argentina, 12 p.m. in the UK, 1 p.m. in Europe, with all the action of the 18-hole competitions here in the UAE. And it's all set to resume the action here at Ghantoot Racing and Polo Club's field, Sultan Bin Zayed. And now, to resume from the back, will be Ramiro Cordero for Ghantoot B, playing on great today. And now on this beginning of the second checker, attacking from left to right until the next goal is scored. Ramiro Cordero trying to find Emilio Novicio, who was standing as a number 3, picking up that ball. Nice run by Emilio Novicio, open to the right hand side, still thinking about the next move, taking some time there, checking to see what happens. Nur riding off. Iriarte, still Novicio on him, was Ricardo Barros, still Novicio, leaving the ball for Ramiro Cordero, trying to find his angle, hitting at goal from there, stopped in the way by Iriarte. Again Cordero, and on the turning, one more time, picked up by Emilio Novicio, trying to find his angle, looking at goal, leaving it for Cordero, hitting at goal from there, and Ramiro Cordero finds the first goal of the day for Ghantoot B. They cut the gap. They're only 1 goal behind in this beginning of the second checker. Very well there, very nice combination. And finally Cordero picking up the ball to take it in. And now it's 2-1 to ANKORA. And now picked up by Ricardo Garros, very well taken by the number 3. Nice approach to take the ball straight into the 60s. There goes Garros, one more approach by the number 3. One more tap by Ricardo Garros to run all through the field from the midfield line to score his second goal of the day and to take this match into a 3-1 for ANKORA. Nice and flawless run by Garros without never losing control, and to take this game into a 2-goal lead. It's 3-1 now for ANKORA. And still a lot to go, of course, in this game. Nice backshot there by Cordero, but still Iriarte taking over the ball. And Emilio Novicio stealing away that ball, and the whistle by the umpires. We went through the replay to check the action once again, and let's see what's the decision by the umpires. I think they're going into a 60-yard penalty, a penalty for 60 yards away from the goal after that foul against Tommy Iriarte. Tommy Iriarte there, and Ricardo Garros placing the ball on the 60-yard mark. And an amazing view from our drone, amazing perspective of this Sultan Bin Zayed field. We're live on Polo Line TV worldwide with all the action of the Sultan Bin Zayed Polo Cup, live from the Ghantoot Racing and Polo Club. And on screen now, Garros to take it. First attempt on a penalty for ANKORA today. And Ricardo Garros with the penalty, stopped in the way of Abdullah bin Desmal. Nice effort there by bin Desmal to take that penalty, and on the turning, Iriarte trying to pick it up. Nice defense at last by bin Desmal, and now nice contest between Cordero and Garros. Won by Garros, nicely taken there by the young man from Coronel Suarez. And still Cordero winning it over. He really knows these fields. Nice move by Cordero. Ramiro Cordero looking for Nur Cadra, who's looking good, and now picked up by Emilio Novicio. Very well taken by Ghantoot B's number 3. Thinking about the next move already. The ball was asked by Cordero, who was coming from behind. Long hit by Ramiro Cordero, looking for Abdullah bin Desmal, who is open to the right-hand side and try to take that hit under the neck. And the ball goes just wide to the right. Nice combination, nice attack by Ghantoot B. Still the game and the lead is on ANKORA's side by 3-1. Halfway through this second checker of a total of 4 that will be played. Amazing conditions of the polo fields to host the action. And now Iriarte receiving from the back for ANKORA. This is a non-stop game from end to end, and now goes Iriarte looking for Ricardo Garros, and running on the outside was also Khalid Alom run, very well taken by Ryan Alajashi at the last minute. And now at the end, Nur Kadra, very well taken on that back shot. And now Ricardo Garros, very well taken by Ricardo Garros, still in possession of the ball from the outside to the inside. Nice approach by Garros, looking at goal from there, and the ball goes just wide to the right. And now Ghantoot B to resume from its backline, but that will be, I think, after some seconds, because now the time is off for the players to get some fresh legs for the last minutes of play of this first half. Still 3-1 to ANKORA. It's worth remember that this match day number 3 of the Sultan Bin Zayed Polo Cup kicked off at 2 p.m. with the win by Abu Dhabi over Air Noon, and then it was followed by another solid performance by Ghantoot A, this time against Anningsley. And now we're closing the third day of action and the last match day of the quali stage with this game with ANKORA against Ghantoot B. And one of the great highlights of this club, watching polo at nights, as you may see on our screen and on your screens, the lights are being turned on for, I guess, the last moments of this match. Still some light, but for the last jaggers it would be one of a kind show to watch polo at night, to play polo at night. And it's a great pleasure for us to take you every single detail of the best polo around the world now in the UAE, live from the Ghantoot Racing and Polo Club. And it's 3-1 and some people, of course, enjoying the game from the balcony. I can see there Hugo Arabucci, Alfredo Capella as well on the phone, and Hugo Barabucci. Another amazing performance, and all the Abu Dhabi polo team there enjoying some snacks, watching the game here at the Sultan Bin Zayed field. And now the players are getting back for more action of this game. Ghantoot B is about to resume the action from its backline after that nice play by Ricardo Garros. And still, I can see that there are 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go until the first bell, and 2 minutes and 50 seconds to the end of this first half. And it's all ready to resume the action here at the Sultan Bin Zayed field. It's 3-1 to ANKORA, halfway through the second checker, and now Cordero to resume the action for Ghantoot B. Long hit by Ramiro Cordero, looking for Nur Kadra, who's looking good on this ball. Nice marking and nice anticipation there by Ricardo Garros, taking some more time on the offside. Nice marking, fierce marking there by Emilio Novillo. Still Garros in possession of the ball. Now near him is also Abdullah Bin Desmal. Still Garros, he's looking very good on this first half of play. Oh, what a tap there by Ramiro Cordero, showing all his skills, stopping that ball in the air. Nice tap by Cordero, looking for Nur Kadra again, covering the field will be Tommy Iriarte. Nice tap by Tommy, still in possession of the ball. And the whistle by the umpires now. It's worth going through the replay to watch the action again. Tommy Iriarte there has one more time to play the ball. Now they're going maybe into a 5B or even further. I think they're staying at the midfield line. And now placing the ball, Tommy Iriarte, playing polo in the UAE since 2008. And Thomas Iriarte long hit looking for Ricardo Barros, but now covering the field again. Cordero very solid in defense once again. Cordero and very active now to pick up that ball was Ricardo Barros, and coming from behind is Tommy Iriarte trying to find an angle to hit that goal from there, and the whistle by the umpires to stop the game. Let's see what's the decision. They're going into the other end, so let's see if it's from the spot. Yep. Penalty from the spot in favor of Gray. And now Cordero very quickly resuming the action for Ghantoot B. Long hit by Cordero, looking for Emilio Novicio, who is open to the right hand side. Nice run by Emilio Novicio. Nice approach, running all across the field over the midfield line. Still a little bit open to the right. Chase there by Khalid Alomran. Nice marking, and now coming from behind is Nur Kadra to help Emilio Novicio. Still Novicio. What a marking again by Iriarte, showing all his experience playing here. And now Cordero, nice turning there by the number 4, trying to find an angle. He's been hitting very well at goal. The hit by Cordero stopped in the way. Oh, what a saving there by Ryan Alasasi as a goalkeeper, stopping that ball. And now Ricardo Barros still in possession. Cordero not giving up, and now coming from behind was Emilio Novicio. Now Cordero picking up the ball. Fierce contest there between Cordero and Iriarte, picked up by Cordero, still in possession of the ball. So there goes Cordero, trying to find his best angle, going from the outside to the inside to find an angle again, hitting a goal from there. Nice hit under the neck by Ramiro Cordero to find one of the best goals of the day, never giving up after that hit he had in the previous play. Ramiro Cordero continued the move, picked up the ball again, and scored an amazing goal from the outside to the inside, and that hit under the neck. And with that goal scored by Ramiro Cordero, comes the end of the first half here at the Sultan Bin Zayed Polo Field. After 2 checkers of play, ANKORA is leading 3-2 over Ghantoot B. And we're back here live at the Sultan Bin Zayed Polo Field for the second half of action. On screen now, Ryan Al-Ajasi. What a saving in one of the last plays of the second checker by Ryan Al-Ajasi after a hit by Ramiro Cordero. Amazing goalkeeper skills by Al-Ajasi. And now everything getting set for the resumption of this game at the Sultan Bin Zayed field. Amazing to follow the action from our drone. Amazing perspective of this field, which is also in amazing conditions. And so was field number 2, and of course the Sheikh Zayed field as well, to receive this last match of the qualification stage of the Sultan Bin Zayed Polo Cup, getting closer to the semifinals that will take place on Wednesday. And the game is on. Ramiro Cordero picking up the ball out of the lineup. Nice move by Cordero, very active on this first action of the second half. And now Abdullah bin Desmal coming from behind, gonna leave it for Emilio Novicio, taking some time to think about the next move. Going from the outside to the inside, gonna leave it for Cordero, who just got an amazing goal. Gonna try one more time. And now picked up by Khalid Al-Omran, very well taken by Ankora's number 2, and now Iriarte coming from behind. Long hit looking for Ricardo Garros. Nice run by Ricardo Garros, open to the left, riding off Emilio Novicio. Now again Iriarte there to look for Ricardo Garros. It was Khalid Al-Omran on that pass, amazing pass, and the ball goes out of bounds. And Ghantoot B to resume from the back. Is 3-2 for Ankora after 2 checkers of play. 2 goals by Cordero for Ghantoot B, 2 by Garros for Ankora, and another one scored by Tom Iriarte to open the score in that first checker. And now Cordero. Resuming for Ghantoot B, long hit by Cordero looking for Abdullah bin Desmal. Nice marking there by Khalid Al-Omran. And now nice turning there by Cordero, picking out that ball next to the ball. Still Cordero open to the right. One more tap by Ghantoot B. It's number 4 today. Now on the near side, now on the open side. Very nice handling of the ball there by Cordero. What a run by Cordero, taking the ball into the danger zone. And the final tap by Ramiro Cordero. And it goes just wide to the left again. How dangerous can he be when he goes forward? And now Ankora to resume from the back. Iriarte to take it, playing as a back for Ankora, runner-up of the Emirates Polo Association Cup a couple of weeks ago. And now looking for Khalid Al-Omran, standing as a forward. Very well taken by Khalid Al-Omran. Chased there by Nur Kadra, very well taken by Nur. And now Cordero to help him, finally taken by Iriarte. Starting to think about the next attack for Ankora. Nice pass looking for Ryan Al-Azazi, who is a little bit open to the left, but first there would be Nur Kadra. Nice under the neck hit by Nur to save the ball, and still the game is on play. Nur. And now picked up by Iriarte. Coming from behind was Emilio Novicio, very well taken by Tom Iriarte. Looking for Khalid Al-Omran, trying to find an angle, and now finally taken by Garros. Starting to look at good from there, from the outside to the inside. Taking one more second, hitting at goal from there, Ricardo Garros, and the ball goes just wide to the left. Interesting attack now by Ankora. And now Cordero. Long hit by Ramiro Cordero, trying to find Emilio Novicio. Finally taken by Iriarte. And now Emilio Novicio still with the ball. Nice marking by Iriarte, who's been all over the field, really. And now Garros picking up that ball, and the whistle by the umpires. And it seems from here as if Ghantoot B will have a chance on a penalty. Amazing to go through the replay from our drone. I think they're going into a penalty too from 30 yards. And now Ghantoot B with the chance to take the lead for the first time in this game. To tie the game in 3, sorry. Cordero placing the ball. 2 goals today for Ramiro Cordero. On screen, Ramiro Cordero, one of the best today. And from 30 yards, Ramiro Cordero scores for Ghantoot B to tie the game in 3. And now the game is leveled. with a lot to play. The game is tied in 3 after that goal scored by Ramiro Cordero. Now the players back to the center. Interesting comeback by Ghantoot B after being 2 goals behind in the score. And now after that goal by Cordero, the time is off and the players will get some fresh legs for the remaining minutes of this third chapter of a total of 4 that will be played today. And of course, after today's match day, the action will resume on Wednesday with the semi-finals of the Sultan. Nice to go now into Ghantoot B's corner, getting in there, and on screen Abdullah Bin Desmal. Taking his course for the second half of this third chapter. The sun is coming down here at my back at the Ghantoot Racing and Polo Club. Amazing sunset as usual here in the UAE, here in Ghantoot. So the lights are totally on for the remaining minutes of this game. Of course, after this one more chapter will be played after a total of 4. Is 3-all here at the Sultan Bin Zayed Polo Field. All 8 players back to resume the action and the game that will be resumed with a throw-in after that. 30-yard penalty scored by Cordero. It's all set to resume the game. And now taken by Garros on the lineup finally. That back shot by Emilio Novicio. Now Abdullah Bin Desmal trying to take over, finally taken by Ricardo Garros. Nice move by Ankora's number 3, and now Cordero. Solid performance by Ramiro Cordero in this third chapter, leading his team from the back, stopped in the way by Khalid Alomran. Nice marking, fierce marking by Alomran, and coming on the outside is Tommy Diarte to take over that ball. Nice run, very well taken by Tommy Diarte, trying to take the danger to the other end, running all across the field, over the midfield line. Still Iriarte taking some time, buying some time to think about the next move, to wait for his teammates to be ahead of him, to set a new attack. Still Iriarte open to the right. Nice one by Tommy Iriarte. Nice hit, looking for the goal from there, from the right-hand side. And the ball goes just centimeters away to the right. And now Ghantoot B to resume. This is non-stop polo from end to end. Lot to go, difficult to say. And now the exit by Cordero to the right, looking for Abdullah Bin Desmal. The goal, Abdullah Bin Desmal, very well taken by Ghantoot B's number 1. And now Iriarte. Iriarte sandwich there. And now a whistle by the umpires. The chance to go through the replay again to watch the action. And it will be a penalty from the spot in favor of ANKORA. Some conversations there between Garros and Iriarte to take it from left to right. So there goes Tommy Iriarte. On him is Emilio Novicio, leaving the ball for Ricardo Garros. Still Garros trying to find his angle. There goes Ricardo Garros from the left to the center. There goes Ricardo Garros with that hit under the next stop in the way, and the ball, it went in after it was stopped in the way. The ball continued going and it finally went in, and now ANKORA is leading 4 goals to 3 after that goal by Ricardo Garros. Nice opportunity to go through the replay, to watch it all over again. And now back to the center to resume the action. 4-3 to ANKORA. They take back the lead. And now Rafael Silva to throw the ball into the lineup. Less than a minute to go until the first bell. And now Garros nicely taken there on the inside by Cordero. But it looked from here as if Garros was previously picking the line. And the whistle by the umpires. And it will be in favor of ANKORA. Let's see to which penalty mark they are going. They are going into a, let's see, where are they placing the ball? Penalty 3 from 40 yards. It looks from here in favor of ANKORA. They are on the lead by one, only by one, with 45 seconds remaining until the first bell. It would be a penalty from 40 yards in favor of the black jersey team. Ricardo Argos, 3 goals today by these young men from Argentina. 5 goals, highest handicapped in the field in this moment. And the penalty by Ricardo Garros, and it goes just wide to the left. Still ANKORA by 1, and now Ghantoot B to resume from the back. For sure will be Ramiro Cordero, the one in charge. There goes Ramiro Cordero picking the ball from its backline. And now Cordero looking for Emilio Novicio, standing as a classical number 3 now in this play. Still Emilio Novicio, nice individual action by Emilio Novicio, trying to be stopped in the way by Khalid Alonran. Nice marking by Iriarte. And now Garros trying to pass the ball to Iriarte. Nice marking at the end by Cordero. Now on the near side. Still on the near side. Cordero. There goes the first bell. 30 more seconds or until the game stops. And now Iriarte on the turning. He's been all over. And Tommy Iriarte looking for Khalid Alomran, looking good. There goes Khalid Alomran trying to take over that ball. Nice approach by the number 2, still in possession of it. One more tap, and nice recovery at the end. Nice comeback by Cordero. Nice back shot there by Ghantoot, number 4. And now Iriarte, 5 more seconds will be played in this chaka. And now the open back shot. And there comes the final bell and the end of the third chaka. We're here live at the Sultan Bin Zayed Polo Field, where ANKORA is leading 4-3 over Ghantoot B, and we'll be back shortly with the last period of this game live from the Ghantoot Racing and Polo Club. And we're back here at the Sultan Bin Zayed field with Khalid Alomran on screen right inside ANKORA's corner with this match where his team, ANKORA, is leading 4-3 over Ghantoot B. Amazing view of the Sultan Bin Zayed Polo field. So after 3 checkers of play, it's 4-3 to ANKORA into the last checker, unless it finishes on a tie, and we'll have to go to an extra checker, but that is yet to be decided. On screen now, Ricardo Arroz, top scorer of the day with Cordero, 3 goals apiece. Having some words with one of his grooms to decide the last strategies before jumping back into the field. Amazing to get in the corners of the teams, and it's a great pleasure for us to take you every single detail of play to your device. And now it's all set to resume the action with Ricardo Arroz coming back into the field, and all 8 players ready to continue this game where ANKORA is leading 4-3 over Ghantoot B here at the Sultan Bin Zayed field. Congratulations to all the people in Ghantoot for keeping the fields in such an amazing condition to host the action. Amazing job done. And the game is on. Picked up in the lineup by Cordero. Nice turning there by the number 4. Nice contest between these two. The top scorers of the day, Cordero and Garros. Nice marking by Ricardo Garros. Now to the other end and coming from behind, Abdullah Bin Desmal. Nice back shot there. And now Iriarte picking up the ball. Looking good from here. Garros hitting that goal. And now on the second attempt, Ricardo Garros on that under the neck hit. Scores for ANKORA. And Garros with his 4th goal of the day. And his team is 5-3 ahead in the score, looking good into this last checker of the match. And now back to the center to resume the action. Rafael Silva to throw the ball into the lineup. And now Khalid Al-Umran picking out the ball in the lineup. And now Garros, very active, picking it off this 4th checker by Garros. Now to the left-hand side. Low hit by Ricardo Garros, looking for Khalid Al-Umran, looking good from here. Here goes Khalid Al-Umran. Nice approach by the number 2, taking the ball into the danger zone. Nice opportunity for ANKORA, struggling in defense. What a defense taken there by Emilio Novicio to take the danger away. And now to the other end. Nice effort by Ghantoot's number 3. And now Iriarte on the near side. That back shot again stopped in the way by Emilio Novicio. Followed there by Ricardo Arroz. Non-stop polo from end to end. And now still on the play, Garros. Nice effort there by Garros to pick up that ball. And now picking the line was Cordero, but the whistle by the umpires. Had the chance to go through the replay to rewatch the action. Garros there asking for the right of way, but let's see to which mark they are taking this action. I think they're going into a penalty 3 from 40 yards in favor of ANKORA. Very clearly, Ricardo Arroz asking for a mallet 52. So, if I'm not mistaken, on that very camera, he's going to change his mallet. There he goes to pick up his new mallet for this last checker. Top scorer of the day, Ricardo Arroz, to take back the field. But now on this penalty from 40 yards, Tomas Iriarte placing the ball for this attempt. And Thomas Iriarte from 40 yards scoring for ANKORA. And now they take a 3-goal lead into the remaining 5 minutes of this fourth chapter. Thomas Iriarte with his second goal of the day. And ANKORA 6-3. Looking good into the final moments of this game. And now the game is on. Silva throwing the ball into the lineup and now picked up at the end by Cordero. Nice action there by Ramiro Cordero. And now Garros coming from the other end. Still Garros. Nice back shot to look for Khalid Alomran or even Tommy Iriarte, who was coming from behind. And now nice defense by Emilio Novijo. Emilio Novijo, who's been really fierce on defense in this chapter. And now Cordero has one more time, I think, on that play. And the whistle by the umpires. They are going all across the field to a 60-yard penalty, I think, to a penalty 4. There goes Cordero placing the ball on that mark. 3 goals today for Cordero. And with the opportunity. And there we see on screen Carlos maybe to take a new mallet. Let's see what does he do with a mallet? Or it's only a... No, there he goes. A new mallet for Ricardo Garros. He was not comfortable on the previous one and nor on the other one. And now Cordero for this penalty 4 from 60 yards in favor of Ghantoot B. Cordero now from 60 yards. There goes a penalty by Cordero from 60 yards. He has power and also accuracy. And Ramiro Cordero scores for Ghantoot B. And now they cut the gap. They're losing by 2. And Ramiro Cordero with his 4th goal of the day. Important. To stay there on the game. And now back to the center to resume the action. Khalid Alomran trying to pick it up. And there goes Ryan Alajashi. And now Emilio Novicio. Nurkadra riding Khalid Alomran out of the play. Nice turning there by Emilio Novicio. Still in possession of the ball, looking for Abdullah bin Desmal. Stopped in the way by Garros. Ricardo Garros. Nice turning there by the 5-goaler from Argentina. Playing with his 3rd mallet of this chapter. Finding Khalid Alomran. There goes Khalid Alomran still in possession of the ball. Nice approach by Khalid Alomran looking for Ryan Alajashi. At first on the ball. Nice defense by Cordero, who now picks up the ball. The previous one was taken by Nurkadra. And now covering the field is Tommy Iriarte. And now still Iriarte in possession of the ball. Nice run by Thomas Iriarte. Nice run from end to end. There goes Thomas Iriarte trying to win this race on the outside. Nice approach by Tommy Iriarte. It's going to be a little bit open to the left, I think. Still Iriarte in possession of the ball. Saved at the end by Nurkadra. And now Emilio Novicio to take over the ball. But the ball goes out of bounds. And Ghantoot B will be resuming from the back. Now the time is off for the players to get some fresh legs for the last minutes. There we see ANKORA's corner. Interesting advantage so far in the game. 2-goal difference. And of course, as we were saying, a lot of polo is going on here in the UAE. Tomorrow will be live at 4 p.m. with the third match day of the IFSA Silver Cup with Hub Tour against UAE Polo. So tune into pololine.tv to follow all the action of the Silver Cup and the whole Gold Cup series live on Pololine TV. Then we'll be live also on Saturday with 2 more matches. On Tuesday, and on Wednesday we'll be live with the semi-finals of the Sultan Bin Zayed Polo Cup. So a lot of live polo coming along in the upcoming days from the UAE. And amazing sunset here from my back here in Abu Dhabi. Amazing backdrop there at field number 2. A couple of matches took place today. An amazing view. And of course, of all the facilities here at the Ghantoot Racing and Polo Club in Abu Dhabi. And now Ghantoot B to resume from the back with almost 1 minute and 41 seconds until the first bell. And Cordero to take the responsibility here. There goes Ramiro Cordero resuming for the back for Ghantoot B. Long hit by Cordero, and after that bounce, the ball goes over the boards, and now ANKORA to resume with a drop ball. And now Iriarte, 10 yards away from the boards to resume the action. Iriarte, I think, is going to leave it for Garros. There we see Ricardo Garros taking over the ball, thinking about the next move. An unfortunate bounce there, and now Garros again is not comfortable on that mallet, and there goes Cordero stealing away that ball and running all across the field. Important opportunity for Ghantoot B in order to remain on the game. Long approach by Cordero, and it goes a little bit wide to the left. And now ANKORA to resume from the back. Nice action by Cordero after stealing away that ball from Garros. Still 6-4 for ANKORA. Looking good into the end of the game, scoring its second win in this tournament, and looking good for the semi-final. Still a lot to go, and now Cordero picking out that ball a little bit open to the left. Nice run by Cordero into the inside area, and there goes into the red zone. Emilio Novicio coming from behind, trying to find an angle. Nice run there, but still a fierce defense by Garros. Nice move by Ricardo Garros, and there was the hit by Ramiro Cordero, stopped in the way again. And there comes the final bell of this game. And after 4 checkers of play, ANKORA defeated Ghantoot B 6-4 with 4 goals by Ricardo Garros and also by Ramiro Cordero, both of them top scorers of this game. And now looking good for Wednesday's semi-finals. The final draw for the semi-finals is yet to be announced, but till then, what a win by ANKORA, 6-4 over Ghantoot B. Nice comeback still by Ghantoot B. But then at the end, a couple of more goals. So it's nice to see the players of ANKORA, after achieving this win, going to the corner. So ANKORA to face Air Rain Noon on semi-finals on Wednesday, and then the other semi-finals will be played between Abu Dhabi and the winner of a penalty shootout between Ghantoot A and Ghantoot B. So is yet a lot to be said in the Sultan Bin Zayed Polo Cup. Of course, what I can say in advance is that both semifinals on Wednesday will be live on Pololine TV, so stay tuned regarding more updates of this competition. Amazing view from our drone now of the Sultan Bin Zayed Polo Cup. What a highlight, what a show to see polo at night here in Ghantoot. 2-0 after the first checker for ANKORA, 3-2 after the first half, 4-3 into the fourth for ANKORA and 6-4. The final score in favor of Ryan Alajashi, Khalid Alomran, Ricardo Garros, and Thomas Iriarte. What a triple match day we had with the wins by Abu Dhabi, Ghantoot A, and in this last match by ANKORA. And on behalf of the Polo Line TV crew, my name is Andres Ugarte. Thank you very much for having joined us today. We'll be back on Wednesday with the semifinals, but till then, thank you very much and good afternoon.